The Church of South India (CSI) is a united Protestant church, being the second largest Christian church in India based on the number of members. It is the result of union of a number of Protestant churches in South India. The Church of South India was inaugurated in 1947, after 30 years of union negotiations among churches located in South India. Church of South India covers 5 Indian states of Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka along with Jaffna in Sri Lanka, having 22 dioceses. The headquarter called CSI Synod, which is located in Chennai. Hello friends, I am Habron Peters. Welcome back to my YouTube channel Christian Chronicler. I create informative videos related to Christianity. If you are new to this channel, then please don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment. It boosts up my morale to create informative Christian videos for you. Let's start our informative video on Church of South India in the series of major church denominations of India Part 3. The Church of South India, a member of the World Methodist Council and World Communion of Reformed Churches, is the successor of a number of Protestant denominations in India, including the Church of England, Church of India, Pakistan, Burma and Ceylon, Anglican, the United Church of Christ Congregationalist, the British Methodist Church and the Church of Scotland after Indian independence. It combined the South India United Church, which was the union of the British Congregationalists and the British Presbyterians, the then 14 Anglican dioceses of South India and 1 in Sri Lanka, and the South Indian district of the Methodist Church. 4 different church traditions were brought together in the CSI: Anglican, Episcopal, Congregational, Presbyterian and Methodist. All these churches had been established in India through the missionary work of churches in Europe, America and Australia, which had started their work in India at different periods from the beginning of the 18th century. The Church of South India scheme was the first practical attempt of its kind towards a union, on the basis of the points enunciated in the Chicago-Lambeth Quadrilateral. Discussions concerning union had begun at a conference at Tranquebar, now Tarangambadi, in 1919, and in 1947, after India attained independence, the union was completed. The Church of South India has its own service book and communion service, both of which draw from several denominational sources. The union, especially in its reconciliation of the Anglican doctrine of apostolic succession with the views of other denominations, is often cited as a landmark in the ecumenical movement. The Church of South India is a Trinitarian church that draws from the traditions and heritage of its constituent denominations. The church accepts the Chalcedonian Christological definition. The union was based on the acceptance of the Holy Scriptures as the supreme authority in faith and life, of the Nicene Creed as the authorized summary of the faith, of the sacraments of baptism and Holy Communion, and of the historic episcopate as the basis for church government. Provision was made for a 30-year period of growing together, in the course of which it was hoped that the union would become complete. On the day of the merger, 9 new bishops, drawn from all the traditions, were consecrated to serve with the 5 Anglican bishops already in office. The Church of South India as it exists today came into being with the perseverance and committed efforts of Reverend Vadim Santiago, who for a long period of time took leadership of the SIUC, the South Indian United Churches, which later, with the joint efforts of Reverend V. Santiago and Bishop Azaria, became the Church of South India. The Church of South India union ceremony happened at St. George's Cathedral in Madras on the 27th of September 1947, a month after India achieved its independence from the United Kingdom. It was formed from the union of the SIUC, South India United Church, itself a union of churches from the Congregational, Presbyterian and Reformed traditions. The southern provinces of the Anglican Church of India, Pakistan, Burma and Ceylon, and the Methodist Church of South India. A unique church was born out of the blending of the episcopal and non-episcopal traditions as a gift of God to the people of India and as a visible sign of the ecclesiastical unity for the universal church. Madras Diocese was the second overseas diocese of Church of England after Calcutta in India. The church is governed by a synod based in Chennai and headed by a presiding bishop bearing the title of moderator, who is elected every 3 years. The moderator of the Church of South India is the Most Reverend Adharmaraj Rasalam, Bishop of South Kerala Diocese, since his election at the synod on the 11th of January 2020. The deputy moderator is the Right Reverend Reuben Mark, Bishop of the Karimnagar Diocese. Church of South India works tirelessly for the upliftment of Dalits, Adivasis, women empowerment and children education, which in turn is a major contributor for the development of the nation. The church runs 2,300 schools, 150 colleges and 104 hospitals in South India. In the 1960s, the church became conscious of its social responsibility and started organizing rural development projects. There are 50 such projects all over India, 50 training centers for young people and 600 residential hostels for a total of 50,000 children. Some of the CSI institutions are Bishop Cotton Boys Girls School, Bangalore; CSI Youth Matriculation Higher Secondary School, Chennai; Madras Christian College, Chennai; American College, Madurai; Bishop Heber College, Trichy; CSI Institute of Technology, School of Architecture and Planning, Secunderabad; Dr. Somerville Memorial CSI Medical College, Thiruvananthapuram.
பிதா குமாரன் பரிசுத்தாவியுமாகிய சர்வ வல்லமை பொருந்த தேவனுடைய ஆசீர்வாதம் உங்களுக்குள்ளே இருந்து எப்போதும் உங்களோட நிலைத்திருக்க கடவுது.
That's all, my friends. Hope you liked the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment. And we will watch another major church denomination of India in our next video. Goodbye for now. God bless you.